Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Graham, and welcome to Rate My Plat. I am joined here by the fellow Team Thumbs members, Andy, aka Corner of the Internet,
Hello.
and XL Sin, aka Rob. I switched it around there. Hello,
You.
Rob.
All right.
Sounds so much like a school register.
Here, sir.
Yes, sir. We're all here.
Now, if you
Present,
watched
my
the last
lord.
video, we did a video on rating my platinum trophies. Now, bear in mind we do have to keep the video moving, so there may have been one or two that we missed. And if there is, just let us know in the comments down below if there's anything you want us to discuss about further. But today we're going to be having a look at Rob's trophies, XL of Sin, who has a very formidable 30 platinum trophies. That's not too bad.
Oh. Yeah, I've got the least amount out of the three of us, I think.
I'd say 30 is still quite a high number when it comes to getting
Good
platinum trophies.
number.
So, compared to some people, obviously, you've got the proper hardcore trophy hunters who buy the games like 4 times and platinum.
Yeah.
But you know, we're not those guys. We just enjoy it for what it is, and yeah, I'd say 30 is a very good number. And looking at some of the games you've got, they're very respectable games as well. So we're going to go through the list as we did in mine, and just talk about the games and see what your thoughts were on the games and getting the platinum trophy. So let's start right from the beginning. Your very first platinum trophy, back it took you 3 months, 2 weeks, back in 22nd of February 2016. So we're talking 5 years ago, near enough 5 years ago now.
Pretty much.
Was Need for Speed. So tell us about that.
There's not much I can say on it, really. I don't remember doing it.
Fair enough. There are games like that you're like, did I play that? I platted that. Okay, all right, cool.
So it's first plat. Oh, all my plats are PS4. I don't know. There's not really much that stands out about Need for Speed. They're all pretty much the same game. You race, you tune up your cars and stuff. Although it was a bit more drive around the world and do random events and whatnot.
I've always found that racing games are really, really, like, I've not got any, and that's how I know. And I've played a few racing games, and they're really, really difficult ones to plat because some of the trophies are just ridiculous. It's like go in versus mode and win 10,000 matches or something like that.
What's it say? 0.16%.
Yeah.
I've got the plat or something stupid.
Very, very rare.
Very rare plat. Yeah, rank A apparently. I don't really know what that means, but rank A.
Rank A is the overall trophy completion. We are as profiles, and rank A is the overall trophy completion. It's ranked from F to A to S. So S rank is 100%. A is kind of that next bracket down.
Oh, I got you.
So it's basically a grade score for the overall completion of that game.
Oh, right. So if he'd got 100% of the trophies, it would
it'd be on S. So the 11 DLC trophies he's missing, that would put it up to an S rank. That's basically what it means. S rank is 100% of the game, all the trophies, basically.
Well, Borderlands is a problem.
That you can get on that. Yeah, I am looking at this Need for Speed trophy list, and the Ultimate Icon, becoming the Ultimate Icon, it sounds like it could take quite a while to do.
I need to click on this.
That sounds like the main story.
Traveling through, like, complete 15 daily challenges, or get called out by other racers 50 times for your skills. It looks like a solid trophy list.
Yeah, long-winded trophy list. No wonder it took you 3 months. I mean, there's no doubt you weren't playing it for 3 months. You probably played it, came back to it, played another game, came back to it. But anyway, let's
the
move
whole
on from
online put me off.
Yeah,
it was before I started playing online games.
I hate online trophies as well.
Online, horrible. Yeah. I don't think there's been a good racing game. Just to finish that point, sorry, Pico. I know you're in chat. But I don't think there's been a good racing game, particularly for PlayStation. It's probably a little bit different with Forza for Xbox, but since Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec on the PS2, I think that was the last decent racing game made for
I've never really enjoyed racing games myself, personally. I've played a few of them.
I don't think so.
But I don't really enjoy them. And then we're going to see a recurring theme here on your platinums, Rob. We're going to see a lot of Lego games. So Lego Batman 3, Beyond Gotham, Lego Jurassic World, Lego Marvel's Avengers, Lego Star Wars Force Awakens.
Never played it.
Lego Worlds, which is a very respectable one because, well, you can talk about that when we get there. But yeah, I'm guessing you're a fan of Lego games.
The whole going around collecting whatnot, unlocking all the characters and everything is right up my street.
I have played Lego. I do enjoy it. The one downside is not being able to play it with a friend online.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
That would make it so much more fun.
But no, very, very respectable trophies. I think they take at least, because correct me if I'm wrong, with the Lego games, you're better off just playing through the story, completing it, and then worry about the collectibles and stuff after. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah, because you need to unlock all the characters so that you can use different powers and abilities.
And they all kind of go through that theme. There's not really been any different ones that you've played in the...
No. But like, as they progress, so the newer ones, they're all getting bigger as well.
Yeah.
And it's just becoming a nightmare. I haven't got any recent ones. I just can't be bothered.
Yeah, because they're so large. Like
I love
Harry Potter.
I love the games, but it's just becoming too much. Lego Harry Potter was easy.
Oh, have you got Lego? I've not that far up the list.
No, the problem with Lego Harry Potter on the PS3 when it first came out, it was ridiculously glitchy. So it was actually quite difficult to get the platinum trophy, not because of the game, but because it was glitched to hell on the PS3. So
I see.
People struggle with it.
So you got
Lego Borderlands 2.
Yeah, that's
Borderlands 2.
Borderlands 2.
Borderlands 2, right? That was an S rank and 100%. I think when around about the time Borderlands 3 released, so last year, they released a DLC and I wasn't aware of it until about a few weeks ago. So I need to get back and get that 100%.
Is it a free DLC or do you have to pay for it?
Oh, I don't mind. I think I've got like the full season pass. That's what.
Okay, so you'll get it anyway.
I'll be able to get it for free anyway. But yeah, I spent thousands and thousands of hours on Borderlands 2, even after I got the platinum. Which is absolutely amazing game.
Which is a testament to obviously you obviously enjoyed the game.
Was it? So you're able to get up like your rankings and stuff in game, and you make yourself stronger, and you can keep going, keep going, and keep going. And I think by the end of the game, your percentages are plus 15%, whereas mine are plus 1,500%. It's the amount of grinding and stuff I've done.
Nice. Fair play to you. Fair play to you. You're kind of selling the game, but you're kind of not with the thousands of hours.
Am I right in thinking Borderlands 2 is online multiplayer?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, because Borderlands 2, like Fallout 76, sorry to bring it up, is very... I started playing Borderlands 2, but it was one of them games that was ruined by other people for me because I didn't play it how they wanted me to play it. So it kind of put me off.
Screw him.
Yeah.
Screw them all.
Let's skip Lego Marvel's Avengers because we talked about Lego. Riptide GP2. I've never heard of this game. Riptide GP2.
A random like jet ski game. I was looking for another racing game, but something more like go-karty. And Riptide came up. I also got Beach Buggy Racing, but I've not bothered getting a plat on that. And this was before Coffin Dodgers came out. I think Coffin Dodgers...
game I really want to try, actually, is Coffin
Dodgers. I haven't tried it yet, but I knew it was coming out, so I thought, right, I'll get some preparation in, and then just never got around to playing it.
Which happens. You get sidetracked with other games.
Riptide, it was like less than £5 or something stupid on PSN, so I thought I'd give it a go. And wasn't intending to get a platinum, but I played it for 22 hours and 16 minutes apparently, and that was all one sitting.
Well, that's how long it took you to get the platinum.
Yeah, I just couldn't.
One sitting.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow.
I'll just do a bit more.
Just a bit more. Just a bit more. What's sleep? What's sleep?
So just to clarify, I believe on PSN profiles, the time it takes to get the trophy, the ranking there, or the platinum time is from when the first trophy pops.
Yeah.
So just probably give and take a little bit. That's like a whole day sitting of one game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Fair play to you, sir. Fair play. Lego Star Wars, we kind of talked about Lego games already. So Yakuza 6. Now, I've been playing Yakuza 0 a lot recently. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. But I know that it is a very long-winded game to platinum. I think most of them are very long-winded games to platinum. So tell us a bit about Yakuza 6. That was obviously the sixth entry. So you don't have the other ones, from what I can tell.
Hang on. No, I haven't got the other ones. Why is that taking 4 months?
You might have played it and stopped playing it for a while and then came back to it 4 months later.
Apparently I did. What did I miss? Hang on. I've got to look into this now.
Over the thing. So what? Yakuza 6, why is Yakuza 0 set after Yakuza 6?
Yakuza 0 is Postal
Prequel.
Skills Natural 300. That makes sense.
So Yakuza 0, I believe, is a prequel.
Right.
That takes part before the main story. Which is why I started on that one.
Yeah, so 0 is prequel, and then you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. And then on to Yakuza 7, which is known as Like a Dragon.
And that's the most recent one. That's the one that's on the PlayStation 5 now.
That's the one that Exile of Sin, or Rob, has just done. Oh, it's me. Has just done a review on it.
Go and check it out. Go and check it out. There'll be a button on the screen right now that you can click on to go and check out that
Such a
review
weird way of introducing that.
It was.
Plugging that video. That's the weirdest way you could have said it.
This guy, Rob.
Why did you say it like that?
I don't know. I'm good at recording my voice.
That's great. That's great. This geezer Rob. Oh wait, that's me.
Hey, up. Did I do that video? I don't know.
Wait, that's me. I'm Rob.
What a legend.
Sorry.
It's all right. Very weird, but that's all good. We love it. Yakuza 6. So how long? It says 4 months, 3 weeks, but that could be you just played it.
It's like a week, and then apparently I took some 3 months off or something stupid.
Any trophies that stick out in your mind, if you remember that far back, because it was in 2018, that you found particularly difficult?
Not really. I mean, I'll get more in depth into it on our favorite Plats video.
Oh, okay, cool. If
That's on my list.
Anybody hasn't seen that, go and check it out then. Kingdom Hearts 3 is one that I know about. I've not got the platinum yet, but I'm like 93% through the game and through the trophies.
That was also your first challenge.
It's a long game, man. It's so long, and then
it's a JRPG.
The trophies are really long-winded as well, but they're fun. It's a good fun game.
Really not.
Except for Donald Duck, he can
9 months.
He can suck a dong somewhere. I don't care.
Wow! He's a Disney character.
So what? He's Donald Duck.
Bloody hell! That's how I feel about Coco from next month. I love that. Tell you what, just Donald and Coco can do one.
Yeah, they can just have a romance together and just fuck off somewhere.
They're on my dartboard, just Coco and Donald. In the corner. Just, I can't be this Cuphead box. Where's my dartboard?
Coco!
Oh, Donald's dead again. I played Kingdom Hearts for 24 hours in a row on my charity live stream.
Legend.
And this Donald Duck fan. I think my most commonly used phrase in that live stream was, "Oh, Donald's dead again."
Yeah.
But hey, Kingdom Hearts 3 was disappointing for me. I'm not gonna lie. It was, I think it was overhyped. But I do want to go back and play it.
It's a very respectable plat because there's a lot involved. But you played it from the day it came out, and you got the platinum 5 days later.
Yeah, but it came out on the 29th. 30th, 31st. Yeah, but it's 5 days.
Without the help of any guides, which I don't even know how that's possible, because I had to refer to so many guides in that game.
That's it's admirable. I doff my cap to you.
Yeah,
I really do.
Admirable. And as I say, I know from speaking from experience here that the trophies are just long-winded, and I just don't know how you did it without guides. I'm very impressed.
Put the effort in. I suppose.
Yeah, we certainly did. 5 days of effort. Yeah.
I think probably is the Omega weapon, Ultimate Weapon, the hardest trophy in that, would you say? Or level 99?
It's certainly up there with one of the longest trophies, because you've got to do a load of stuff in game to get it.
Yeah.
It's one of them. One of them to get all the items. I don't know where my last trophy I received was, but one of them you can't get until you got the ultimate weapon anyway.
Yeah.
First February, 2nd February. Leveled out, so I got 99 after I got the ultimate weapon.
Which makes sense.
I
got to level 99 before I got the ultimate weapon, but only because I followed the guide. on how to level up super fast, and it didn't take long at all. It took about an hour, 2 hours, something like that, to get up to level 99.
Show off.
Yeah, it was. It was handy. It was handy. Saved a lot of time.
Look at me.
I thought you said it was Andy then. I was like, what?
It was Andy. Andy did it. He remote
Well, I don't.
He remote
Nicely done, Andy.
But I'm a big fan of the Kingdom Hearts series, so any Kingdom Hearts plat is always going to rank highly for me.
Oh yeah,
really
respectable, very respectable plat. Which I never actually checked. 1% of people have got it, or 1.8% of people have got it. We can speak about Kingdom Hearts all day. Ghost Recon. I didn't expect to be seeing that on this list. I don't know why, but Ghost Recon, Wildlands. I've heard of Ghost Recon games. I've heard of Tom Clancy.
I thought Tom Clancy only made Splinter Cell games.
Yeah, he does. Well, no, he's done like Wildlands. There's a newer one out and whatnot. It's like a massive open world map. Absolutely massive. You meet Sam Fisher on one of your missions.
Oh, do you? Awesome.
Yeah. So it does like reference into. You've also got missions where you've got to go and kill Predator.
No.
Like the actual Predator. Yeah.
That sounds awesome.
You can go teams of. I played it with a friend for all the online stuff, but I think you can have bigger teams as well. So you could, in theory, do it as a team. Go in, somebody go in as a sniper, somebody go in as a heavy gun, but it's less like wash your build, and it's more just you guys in there doing it. So I don't mind shooting games when I like that, but like with the way it is in Fallout 76, I'd rather not play.
Hiss.
Yeah.
It's good. It's a good like teamwork and team effort style game. I'd recommend it if you want to play a shooter or something.
Yeah, maybe check it out. But I'm just looking at Borderlands 3 there. So the first Borderlands 2 took you 2 months, 1 week. Then it goes from that to 2 weeks, 1 day. So you must have been playing it pretty constant from release, I would have thought, or just from whenever you got it. That was this year, January 2020. That was this year.
First one this year.
Yeah.
That was...
So I had a lot of. I personally I've never played Borderlands 3. The only Borderlands game I played a little bit of the pre-sequel and Borderlands 2, maybe the first 8 hours, whatever. Is the negative press about Borderlands 3 being worse than Borderlands 2 true?
No.
No.
I think Borderlands 2 is going to be the best one. Hands down. Borderlands pre-sequel crap. Borderlands 3 is better than the pre-sequel.
Yeah.
But it's less offensive in areas, I guess. I think.
Well, I think that's just where games are going, isn't it?
Overpowering yourself. So I think people are like, well, this has gone to crap.
Yeah.
Whereas they've just toned themselves down, so to speak.
Because wasn't the whole reason that they released Borderlands pre-sequel because they were scared to release a third because they didn't know how to follow two?
Yep. They didn't know how to follow the story and blah, blah, blah. It's like an anime filler episode.
Just the whole game about it. Sounds like a thing there. Now, Portal Knights, right? Portal Knights. I'm really surprised you haven't got Portal Knights.
I played it on the PC more than the PlayStation. In fact, I only played it on the PlayStation once or twice, and once was actually with Exile.
Hello.
Yeah. So it's a game I've got most of the trophies for on the PC, but just not played it on the PlayStation.
Well, there you go.
I've not got the DLC. How many am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 trophies.
Five trophies. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Now, Lego Worlds. I think that's your rarest, isn't it? Sorry,
Peter,
Peter, I'm taking over.
It's all right. Don't worry, man. Don't worry.
I'm taking over.
That's
okay. With 0.79%. That's not your rarest one. That can't be. Your rarest one's got to be Need for Speed then.
I don't know, because on the PlayStation itself, it would say that's a 0.1 or whatever it is.
Right. So maybe it's a contrast.
0.16.
Where does it say your rarest platinum trophy? It should tell us here. You got your fastest platinum, which is slide. We've all got that one. Where does it say your rarest though?
I don't think it does. I just think it says your rarest trophies.
No, it doesn't. That's something we'll need to check then. But yeah, look, both very respectable, both below 1%, which actually is bizarrely like we were saying in the last video. Cuphead was a really difficult platinum to get. I think like 9% of people have Cuphead now.
Yeah.
So
order of rarity.
So yeah, who knows? But Lego Worlds.
Need for Speed is a 26.51%.
Oh, is it?
I don't know if that's in game or in this, but apparently Lego Worlds is now 1.88%.
Oh, more people have been platinum it. It's getting above that 1% now. You were saying that, I remember you talking about this, the longest, obviously, because it took you 3 months to platinum it.
Yeah.
And it was just to get was that 1 million studs? Was that right? A billion.
Billion studs, yeah.
That is ridiculous. A billion studs.
Absolutely horrible. Don't recommend it to anybody.
Yeah, it's a building game, is it not? You've got to just build and...
Yeah, so it's kind of like Lego have tried doing like Portal Knights, Minecraft, and all of that sort of stuff, but completely messed it up. The game itself is not even that good.
Yeah, well, a trophy like collect 1 billion studs. I think they were overestimating the popularity of the game just a little bit. We spoke about My Name is Mayo in great length in my video.
Well, do you see that? How it only took you 31 minutes to get that? How long did it take you?
It took me like 10 seconds or something like that.
7 days.
7 days.
2 hours. 2 hours. Yeah, 7 days. Yeah.
7 months. I don't know. It's because it's boring as hell, man. It's not an interesting game. It lacks the concentration to plat it as quickly as X have, clearly.
Oh, we should do that, right? So Pika took 6 days. Exile's 31 minutes. We'll see how long it took me to get My Name is Mail plat. And whoever gets it
like 31 minutes.
Whoever gets it the quickest gets a free jar of mayo.
I'm hoping I could get a jar of mayo.
I can get you a jar of mayo as well. It'll be homemade, but I'll get you a jar.
Nice.
Why couldn't you do like this when we're talking about you?
Storm Boy.
Storm Boy. So what did I do? Right, so I remember messaging you guys in the morning or in your Discord when I finally got the Lego Worlds Platinum. And
I remember this. This was the day you were going crazy with the Platinums, wasn't it? The 10th of July. You just went nuts.
Oh, yeah. I just noticed that, yeah.
Where was it on my list? Right, so I had X amount of trophies, I think. I was like, well, I need like 2 more trophies to get to a milestone. I can't remember what the milestone was.
Yeah.
So that's why I got My Name is Mayo. And I'd done that one, and I was like, screw this. I'm going to carry on.
Let's get another easy plat on the go.
Yeah. So I looked up Storm Boy, and by the way, amazing little game. It's a very short game. You run through it once and then redo a few certain things. It's based on a book. I think there might be a film or something coming out about it soon.
Sounds
cute
like
little
my
story.
kind of game. Nice and easy.
Over and everything. Get your butt onto it, Pika.
Yeah.
So done that one. Then I slide, which I believe I've done 3 seconds faster than you.
Which is a funny thing, because if you disable trophy notifications, you can actually complete it in like 5 seconds or something.
Yeah.
It's the trophy notifications that include that add up the time. And these are all fairly recent. So then we've got Sims 4, which
I've literally only just become a trophy hunter.
Well, that's very true. That's very true. It's the same with most of us, actually. There's a big gap, and then this year we just go crazy with the platinum trophies. I know I have. I know Andy has. I know you have, and we've all been egging each other on as well, which is what's done it. Sims 4. It says it's taken you 1 year and 8 months, but actually, genuinely, it took you like what was it, 6 hours? Was it even that long?
Yeah, a lot longer than it should have, because I followed a guide.
Yeah, well, what did the guide? Because the guides always say, "Oh, this will take you an hour," but that's providing you know exactly what to do.
Yeah. It took me a bloody day.
Yeah, I've played games like, "Oh, this will take you an hour," and it's like 2 hours later, you're still playing it. Dragon Quest Builders, another respectable platinum, a very respectable platinum.
11 months, but I will look into this in a minute. Because one of them's stupid. Right, so 10th of July, 12th of July, or 21st of July, that's 11 days. 23rd, 13 days. 25th, 15 days. 1st of August, so what we're on, 21 days. 27th of August. So we're on about a month. And then you'll notice somewhere
It's like a really weird maths equation.
You notice it took me over a year because one of my trophies, so that'd be the 10th of July 2020, wherever that is.
It's the top one. Oh, it's
Building Boffin, right? So it says awarded for discovering 65% of the recipes listed in the Buildopedia.
Mm-hmm.
I looked this up online and I couldn't see anything that said otherwise. So it sounds like you got to discover 65% of recipes. I went through the game, got all the recipes and everything. I thought, well, it's not popped. I thought, right, it's broken. I won't bother. Turns out you have to craft 65% of the recipes.
So you thought you had a glitch trophy there.
Yeah, well, my record for glitch trophies is understandable.
It's not a nice record.
Absolutely. But a good fun game. It does look like a genuine fun game.
Oh yeah, highly recommend Dragon Quest Builders 2.
Especially if you're into Minecraft and stuff like that.
So
I don't think it has. It's got a good story, but it's not got as much freedom as Minecraft, from what I've seen in terms of building.
Correct.
But it's
Minecraft
a good story.
Portal Knights has got like multiple classes and like the quest for adventure and stuff, and then Dragon Quest Builders has got the story.
What do you call these games? Voxel games, isn't it?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, voxel games. And Portal Knights has its downsides as well because you can only have 4 people in the game at once. You can't have any more than that. And the worlds are quite small. You can make large worlds, but even then, they're still pretty small compared to Minecraft, at least.
Yeah.
So in terms of voxel games, Minecraft definitely got the edge. Jack and Jill DX, and looks like another easy plat. I've got that one. I can't remember what to do in it. Do you remember playing it? Because I don't.
Yeah, so it's like playing Mario.
Was that what it was? It was just like a platformer type thing.
Yeah, side-scroll platformer.
Yeah, so that took you 16 minutes. So that's another fairly...
Ask Andy about that. He'll know more.
Well, Andy was the one that recommended it, yeah.
Exactly.
That doesn't mean I remember anything about the game.
It's one of those games. I don't think it was very memorable, but yeah, it was a platformer, and you just had to get through a certain amount of levels, I think, from what I recall.
Yeah,
Concrete Genie, I watched you platinum this. You streamed it on your Twitch channel, XL of Sin.
Highly recommend.
It looks like a really good game. Not a long platinum, but a very beautiful game. Very cool concept.
Although I streamed 2.5 hours at a time, so yeah, it's about an 8-hour plat. Less than that.
And it's definitely got a lot of ideas in there that are worth taking home. It's got a lot of bullying and stuff. It refers to bullying and
great line of story.
Yeah,
easy plat. Well, I say that many easies. It's not like one of the plats on your list.
No, it's not a 20-minute plat. It's like an 8-hour. But it's still a fairly easy platinum.
It just completely pulls you in, so you forget you're playing it. So so if you go in it as a platinum hunter, chances are you'll forget what you're doing and just get so engrossed in the story and like the surroundings and stuff.
Minecraft we've all got. We spoke about that a bit in my video, so we don't really need to go too heavily in this one. Then you've got Disney classic games, Aladdin and Lion King, which I'm very surprised took you 1 hour and 7 minutes.
I know how you did it. I know how you do it.
I know you followed a guide. I just didn't think it was that quick.
So, XR, can I ask, right?
Nope.
I've tried to get this plat. Did you do the code trick?
What code trick?
Where you type in the code to skip a level?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't work for me.
Did I? I think I did.
Yeah, it doesn't work for me.
Oh, I think it was a bit weird. I had to work it out. I'll look into it and
it doesn't work for me.
I'll hit you up.
2 notoriously difficult games, though, but made easy.
Great games.
Yeah.
Great games. I love
the amount I played those games as a kid.
Yeah.
I deserved that.
Put the time in, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And bear in mind, playing them on the Sega or whatever you played, like Nintendo or whatever, you couldn't save them. So
yeah, that's very true. You had to.
You had to start again if you died. So
that's what I liked about those games, though. And now you get save states and stuff. Kind of takes away the fun of it.
What is wrong with you? I quite like dying on the last mission and starting the whole game again.
Like Streets of Rage was your classic that you could only play it once and then you died and you had to start over again. And this, but now they have save states and stuff, which kind of it's good, and I use them, but it does take away from the challenge.
We're all sounding incredibly old right now. Back in our day, before you could save, when a whole PlayStation game was 12 megabytes, Yeah.
Now, I can't help but notice it's a game I've been wanting to ask you about since we started this video. Mr. Masagi. What the heck is Mr. Masagi?
Not a lot I can say about it, really. It was like, I want an easy plat, like, session again.
There's a trophy called Expert Date Miser.
Yeah, so basically what you have to do is go on dates with people. And that's it. Get so you got dates, you date certain people.
Mm-hmm.
One of them, you have to get 3 stars whilst dating them as well. There's guides on how to do it and make it so much quicker. You also date Mayo.
It's just
the mayonnaise jar.
Yeah. Walking around. And there's a gold trophy called You'll Be Alone Forever. You'll be alone forever. Fail 20 dates.
Yeah, you have to purposefully fail to get that. Well, you don't have to, but I did.
Well, you need to do it if you want to get the trophy, or not purposefully do it, but just fail it naturally. I guess. Yeah.
I think my favourite trophy in here: slippery everywhere. Get a massage with mayo.
Yeah, so you have to take mayo. That's so
I kind of want to play that game.
By the end of it, you got to get a massage with Sonia, and she's essentially the app you're using on your phone, like Tinder.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Okay.
Series, or whatever I call it.
And you got energy cycle. Sorry to skip this. I'm worried about time. You got energy cycle, which I have played and I just didn't understand. You got the platinum in 22 minutes 11 seconds. There is a guide. I know that much. I don't know if you followed the guide, but I just did not understand the game at all or what to do. Genuinely, I was really confused by it.
It's terrible. Don't recommend.
It seems pretty terrible. Your favorite game in the world, Little Adventure on the Prairie. You've praised this game. You've talked about how much you love it and how much you want a sequel. So why is that?
Because it plays like crap. The button. It just doesn't register. So you press to jump, and there's so much delay, and it's just poorly coded.
It looks like, just looking at the image there, it looks like the sort of thing I could do in, like, create a thumbnail.
That's what the game looks like.
Yeah,
probably.
for a YouTube video. It looks like someone's just slapped it together and's like, okay, this is an easy plat for people. Let's just sell it as that, an easy plat, and then they can get it. And that's genuinely what it looks like.
Yeah, that's why I got it.
Yeah, this looks terrible. I'm glad I didn't play it in the Platathon. I'm glad. Super Desk.dx, Space Invaders, looks really good. Plays really nicely.
I need to get the other one.
And yeah, there's the other one, Road Wars or whatever it's called. I can't remember now. Fallout 76, we got that all together. Horrible platinum. We spoke about that in detail in my video, so go and check that out. Or I say my video, the video where everybody rated my plats. Overcooked 2, we all got together. Well, pretty much all got together as well. But again, we've discussed that. And then, in fact, the last few we discussed. So, my name is Mail 2, Jigsaw, Abundance.
Yeah, it's weird. You kind of see the evolution of when you start to talk to each other, because his trophy list has started to evolve into yours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey guys, this is a really easy plot. You should get it. Actually, no, he got My Name is Mail 2 first. And I copied him.
And the jigsaw game too, but I think I was more through the point.
Oh, that was during the stream,
Mayo. So My Name is Mayo 2. I wanted so I got a PlayStation 5, PS5 on the 19th. So within 12 hours of getting it, I wanted a platinum.
I see.
So I got My Name is Mayo 2.
There you go.
It's one of those. I think everybody should have a Mayo game in their platinum list, just because it's one of those games that's just funny to play and it's just really mundane, but everybody's got it. It's really fun that way. But anyway, Excel, is there anything you want to any favorite platinum you want to talk about before we end the video?
No, I'm quite alright. Yeah.
We got to rate it as well.
One I would recommend to anybody.
What did you say, Andy? Sorry?
You need to rate my list.
Oh, we got to rate it as well. Yeah, absolutely. Well, that is the whole purpose of this video, so let's do it.
Just forget to rate it.
Yes, forget. I would say there's some really respectable trophies in there. Some that I envy. I'm envious of, really. And then you start to go downhill. You start to go downhill a bit like me
It's
towards the end there.
Downhill and you realise there's a section where I'm getting into your style.
I'm a bad influence, clearly. I'm a bad influence.
They're all respectable until that's when he introduced himself to me. Right.
Well, yeah, up until kind of the 17th of August, you were doing really well. And then obviously the fall, so
yeah.
Pika, you can go first.
Be
your host.
You go first. Right, so I would say there were some really respectable games in there, some really time-consuming games as well. Kingdom Hearts 3, I'd say it's a good solid 7.5 in my eyes.
Yeah, I'm torn, but I was going to say between 7 and 8, which is 7.5. So 7.5. I think I have to rate it higher than your list, Peter. I'm sorry.
No, I go for it. I completely understand.
And even just look at just these bottom, like Borderlands 2 and 3 alone are in Kingdom Hearts 3, Yakuza 6. That's a hell of a. They're the sort of games that I go into not wanting to get the platinum trophy because it's too much effort. So I think 7.5 is fair. I think 7.5.
Good solid 7.5.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well,
solid 7.5.
A solid 7. Solid 7.5. Yeah, that's. I'm going with it. I'm sticking with it. A solid 7.5. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that thumb button, that like button, and drop us a comment down below if you want us to rate your plats. Maybe you have a lot of platinum trophies. Maybe you want us to rate your plats. Let us know in the comments down below. And if you do enjoy this series and you let us know, then we will obviously make more videos like this. So that is how we know. The more views, the more clicks we get, the better. So, and don't forget to sub as well, because we don't just do these types of videos. We do all kinds of different videos on this channel. So go and check them out right now. And I think that's it. So thank you to everyone who joined us. We have Exile of Sin. This is your list. Thank you very much, sir.
No problem.
And thank you, Andy.
You're welcome.
And guys, we will catch you next time. Does anybody else want to say anything before we go?
No.
No.
Awesome. We'll catch you next time. And as always, thank you very much for watching. Bye, guys.